went from obese to healthy in 5 months thanks to the 1 meal a day diet. This is why I'm so passionate about the 1 meal a day diet, because the 1 meal a day diet, also known as OMAD, has been pivotal in helping me transform my body. For those of you who don't know, I actually started my weight loss journey at 282 pounds. I've lost over 110 pounds on my weight loss journey, and for the longest time, I was stuck between 210 pounds to 220 pounds. It wasn't until I introduced OMAD to my weight loss routine that I start seeing serious results with my weight loss journey. Today, I'm going to talk about the 3 things you need to do to guarantee weight loss while doing 1 meal a day. Number 1, you want to make sure you're eating your meal within a half an hour eating window. There's no way you can overeat in a half an hour eating window. Now, if you're doing the 24 or more method and you're losing weight, that is fine. I started off my OMAD journey with the 24 or more method, or what else I like to call it is 1 meal a day and a snack, because that is what it essentially is. You break your fast with a small snack, wait a couple hours, and then you have your big OMAD meal. Number 2, make sure you are weighing yourself daily. Weigh yourself daily right before you break your fast and write that weight down. The daily weight log will give you information on where to go with your weight loss journey and how to manage things. If you are losing weight too quickly on OMAD and you are at a leaner body weight, you will hit a wall. To avoid hitting a wall, you need to be able to be tracking your weight. Now, if you're obese and have a lot of weight to lose, just keep going with the weight loss. But I'm gonna jump into the 3rd thing you need to do to guarantee success with eating 1 meal a day, and that is having your sodium and potassium throughout the day. Make sure you are getting in electrolytes. That is gonna help crush your hunger, give you energy, and boost your overall mood, because our body needs electrolytes, sodium, potassium, to go through regular cellular processes. And as you guys know, the weight loss with OMAD is lightning quick. So when you are dropping 4 pounds a day, you need to make sure you are getting in that sodium, potassium. And to make sure you get in that sodium, potassium, have a big hot cup of water of sodium, potassium, and baking soda in the morning. Make sure you're getting your electrolytes throughout the day. Telltale signs that you are drinking too much salt is that you're going to the bathroom too much. So that's where you got to get in the fresh water. Also, the best way to funnel in salt is putting it on your food. Have sodium, potassium on your food. So when you break your OMAD fast, dose your food with sodium, potassium in the form of Himalayan pink salt or no salt. Make sure you have tons of salt on your food, because food is the best way to funnel in electrolytes into your body. I don't want anyone going through any electrolyte imbalances or anything, so it's key that you make sure you do this. And after you have your OMAD meal, it's highly recommended that you have a big hot cup of tea, bone broth, or what have you. You can have bone broth and have sodium, potassium in it. You can have a big hot cup of tea, because tea and hot water also helps you digest your food. Now, if you find that you're plateauing on OMAD or your weight isn't moving, try these few things. Number 1, maybe shrink your eating window. If you're eating from 24 or more, shrink it to a half an hour eating window. Increase the fasting. Perhaps if you're doing the 23 or more OMAD method, the real OMAD method, and you are plateauing, then it is recommended that you jump into a bit of a prolonged fast. Try fasting for 24 to 36 hours to see if that will ramp up your metabolism and you will get back on track. But the key to fasting, you need to make sure you're in the right headspace, because the fast doesn't count if you break the fast and you're eating out of control. It does not work that way. You got to make sure you break the fast responsibly. And if you don't be down on yourself. Just pick yourself back up and keep moving forward. Trust me, I broke my dry fast pretty badly when I did the alternate day dry fasting a few weeks ago. Another thing you can do to help break a plateau with OMAD is get in more movement. Get in more movement and make sure you have some sodium and potassium before the movement. Be careful about the amounts you have, because I don't want you getting the run. So you should be taking this throughout the day. So you should be aware of your body and how much sodium and potassium you're supposed to put in. There is no recommended amount. You just got to feel it out yourself. But get more movement. Go for an hour walk. Go for a swim. Literally, when I drop like 3 to 4 pounds in a day because of OMAD, I'm literally doing 20 minutes in the pool and I'm walking my dog half-assly for about 30 minutes to half an hour. And when I say half-assly, it means I'm standing there, I'm making conversation with people at the dog park, or I'm like cuddling Bo and doing crazy things. The take-home message of this video is have your meal within a half an hour eating window. That will guarantee you weight loss while doing OMAD. Have it within a half an hour eating window. You cannot mess this up. And also make sure that half an hour eating window is a couple hours before bed so you don't get tempted to eat again, which you shouldn't. You should be full, go for a short walk, have a nice big cup of tea or decaf coffee, and then you should be in bed. And that's why OMAD is so effective, because it's really hard to overeat it when you restrict your window. When you restrict your window, you restrict the amount of calories. OMAD is just a hack to reduce your calories. At the end of the day, it is a calorie game. That's why I say 23-1 or 22-2 OMAD fasting is easier than the 4-hour eating window, because the 4-hour eating window will put you in a situation where you may overeat if you're not disciplined. You're gonna have to count your calories with that, or getting into a routine knowing what foods you can get away with. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this OMAD challenge. I absolutely love OMAD. Look out for more content, and I will see you guys very soon. If you made it this far into the video, just drop in a bunch of water emojis, because I'm having my gold shiner water with electrolytes, so cheers.